My people, you guys have seen the title. When you when you practice retention, you're gonna become a private property. You will belong to God. In another word, you will become a peculiar treasure unto God. Okay? Stay with me, bear with me. Now, if you go to Google, you type in the word peculiar. What does that mean? Google is going to give you different definition. What caught my eye is this one here. It says peculiar is private property or belonging to someone. So keep that in mind. The word peculiar, it means private property belonging to someone. Keep that in mind. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Now we're gonna start in the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 5. It says this. Now, therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all the people, for all of the earth is mine. Now, this is the Creator, the Most High God, Yahweh. He's telling the children of Israel back in Moses' time, he made a promise to them. This is the promise. Listen to what he said, bro. Listen to it and listen to it very good or very clear. Listen to what he said. He said, now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people. For all of the earth is mine. All the earth belongs to the Creator. So he's telling the Israelites to keep the covenant. The covenant is the commandments. They're supposed to obey the commandments of God. This goes with the laws. The laws of the what? The universe. When you keep the laws of the universe, you become a peculiar treasure unto God. Now, this is talking about the Israelite, the so-called Black, Latino, Native American. That's what this is talking about. That's who I'm here for. If you're watching my video, I know you are part of you are part of who I am, the 12 tribes, the so-called Black, Latino, Native American. So when we keep the commandments of God, we become a peculiar treasure. Remember what is a peculiar treasure? A peculiar treasure is a what? It's a private property. It belongs to someone. So when you keep the covenant of God, in other words, when you keep the laws of God, you belong to God. Okay? Now, don't go nowhere. Stay with me. The book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 5. Now, therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people. Stay with me. For all the earth is mine. Everything that is on this earth, it belongs to God. If you keep the laws of God, you become a peculiar treasure, a private property. He watch over you. He makes sure nobody mess with his property. This is where the protection is coming from when you practice semen retention, because you are a private property. You belong to God now. You cannot smoke no more. You cannot drink no more. Even though you want to do that, you cannot do that. You are a private property. You belong to God. If you keep the covenant, the word covenant, it goes with the promise. The word, not promise. The covenant, it goes with the commandments of God. Stay with me. Verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Who are the children of Israel? The so-called Black, Latino, Native American. Why? Because the curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28, it's in line, or it goes hand in hand with what the so-called Black, Latino, Native American went through. The Jewish out there in Israel, those are not the real Jew. Those are not the real Israelites. That's not who they are. The real Israelites is they that went to captivity. They went to slavery. They are there living in the land of their enemy. Like in India out there, the what they call them, the untouchable, the Dalits. You know what I'm saying? The Dalits class. Those are the Israelites. The Mexican, those are the Israelites. The Black African American, these are the Israelites. Are y'all with me? The Native American, these are the Israelite. Stay with me, man. Listen to this again. Listen to this again, bro. You don't know. The book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 5. Now, therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people. For all the earth is mine. Verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests. Now, when we keep the laws of God, if we are the Israelites, we are part of the 12 tribes, we become the priest. The priest, it goes with the prophet, it goes with the teacher, it goes with the messenger. You see what I'm doing right now? This is part of the priesthood, teaching. When you hold on to that seed, you go for a long streak, the spirit, basically God possess you, bro, you become a priest. You become a prophet. You might become a prophet. You might become a messenger of God. You might become a teacher. You are here teaching people about the importance of the seed. You're teaching people the importance about keeping the laws of God. You're teaching people the importance of reading. You know what I'm saying? You become a priest. You become someone that God gets to use. You are no longer yourself. You are a private property, my brother. You belong to the Creator. He gets to use you for the greater use. Stay with me. Don't go nowhere. I ain't done yet. This is just the beginning. I just started, bruh. Hey, man, on this side, we return for real. We ain't with the fufu, man. We ain't with the fugazi. Listen to this again, verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests, and in holy nation. A holy nation, it goes with sanctified. When you keep the covenant of God, keep the laws of God, you become sanctified. This is what's going on with you when you are on retention. You become holy. You get to glow, you get to shine, you get to rise. You are no longer in the bottom no more. You know what I'm saying? In the bottom is crowded. Everybody's smoking, drinking, living life according to the flesh. When you start to retain that seed, you rise. When you rise, guess what? You become holy. This is why also on retention, you're going to find yourself being isolated. You are alone. Why? Because you are holy. You are sanctified. Sanctified. Yeah. You don't know. Stay with me. Verse 6 again. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests, and in holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Who? The 12 tribes, man. The so-called Black, Latino, Native American. Okay? Remember the topic. You are a private property. You belong to God. Okay? And when you practice retention, you will become a peculiar treasure. All right? Now, from there, we're going to go to the book of Exodus, chapter 23. I want verse 20. Let me show y'all something. The book of Exodus, chapter 23, I want verse 20. It says this, Behold, I sent an angel before thee to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Now, when you practice retention, you are holding on to that seed. Inside of that seed, that's a whole human being. That human being, that's Christ. That is the angel of God. That's Christ. Is someone that's going to take you to the promised land. When you retain that life that's inside of the seed, it gets to also activate the life that's in you, your spiritual body. In another word, you become a God. You are God's property because God is in possession of you. He possesses you. You are no longer yourself. Now, when you are possessed with the Spirit of Christ, or the angel of God is with you, what's going to happen is what? He's going to lead you to the place that he has prepared. The place that he has prepared, it goes with the promised land. It goes with paradise. It goes with the kingdom of God. It goes with your higher self. It goes with your best self. It goes with the new you. It goes with your spiritual self. Stay with me. Listen to this again, my brother. The book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 20. Behold, I sent an angel before thee to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee in the place which I have prepared. Now, behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way. To keep thee in the way, this goes with protection. Nobody touch you. You are a private property. You are owned by God. Nobody can mess with you. They can try to kill you by poisoning your food. You will not die. They can shoot you, just like 50 Cent got shot multiple times. He didn't die. Why? This is a private property. That's who you are. You belong to God. That aura gets to build up. You are protected by God. Okay? Don't go nowhere. This also goes with like you are untouchable. Nobody touch you. Nobody mess with you. Nobody shake you. Nobody move you. You become unmovable because you're going to be so focused on what God got you doing or what direction he want you to go. Listen to this again, bro. The book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 20. Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way and to bring thee in the place which I have prepared. Verse 21. Beware of him and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgression, for my name is in him. Now, this angel that's with you, he's taking you to the promised land. Do not provoke him. How do you provoke him? You provoke him when you sin. You are on retention, you go out there watch corn. You are on retention, you go out there masturbate. You are on retention, you go out there smoke. When you do that, the angel of the Lord, Christ, basically the life that's in you, you provoke it, meaning what? You get it upset. When you get it upset, guess what? There's gonna be some stuff that's gonna happen to you. Your car might break down. Guess who did that? You might get sick. Guess who did that? You might get fired. Guess who did that? All the evil that you're doing when you are on this journey, you are being monitored. They see you. The Most High got that angel there. He see everything that you do. Christ is with you. You are on front. He's on front of you, watching you. Look what you're doing. And then he gets to punish you by taking stuff away from you. You know what I'm saying? Stay with me. Listen to the scripture again. Now, this angel is the angel God gave, or he put in place when the Israelites, they were leaving Egypt, going to the promised land. He gave them this angel. This angel is Christ, the spirit that's in you. Moses met him too as a flame of fire. The sexual energy that's burning inside of you, that's that angel. When you are on this journey, this is why you have to take it very serious. All that stupidity, the bullshit, you're still thinking like a kid. Oh yeah, man, I'm just gonna smoke it once. You're stupid. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna smoke it once. You can't be moving like that because the angel is there with you. He's watching you. Okay, he smoked weed. Now he's talking about not smoking weed. Hold on, something is going on. Sometime, bro, that angel can leave you. I'm gonna repeat that again. The angel of God, the spirit, the life that you're holding on to. Some, like when you return your seed, you might just think, oh, look, I'm returning my seed. That's it, bro. There's a whole spirit that's inside of that seed. That spirit, I truly believe it can leave you. Like you're returning, but you don't get the benefit. You retain, it's like you're not growing. Bro, there are people like that right now. They're retaining, but you can just look at their life like, yo, something has not changed. Their knowledge is not growing. Something is going on. That's because you can also be on retention, holding on to the seed, but there's no life in there. I don't know how that happened. That's the Most High, like the Creator. He can remove that angel away from you. The soul, the spirit is not there with you. The angel of God is not there with you. You on your own. So you're retaining your testosterone, but there's no extra push. It's like, how can I put it? I know I'm confusing you. You got confused a little bit. Like, how can I retain and I don't have the angel, or like I'm not spiritual? What do you mean? It can happen. There's a way. You can retain that seed, bro, but there's no life in that seed. That's what I'm saying. There's no soul in that seed. Like me, true example, or a perfect example. I remember I was having sex with my ex. True story. I'm having sex with her. I bust a nut. When I bust a nut, bro, I got up like nothing happened, bro. Like, true story. I got up like nothing happened. I went, did my thing, and then I came back, slept, boom. There was another day she came over. I slept with her. Bro, when I slept with her, I bust like I released. When I released, bro, I felt like something left me. I was so tired, man. I lay down, I passed out. The spirit left me. So you can retain the seed, but there's no spirit in there. And you can also retain the seed. There's a spirit in there. I don't know how this thing works. I just have to bring it out, man. Like, this is true story. Like, this is what's going on. This is true story. Like, this is real stuff. You can retain the seed, but the spirit is not there. Like the angel of God, the life is not in that seed. and you can also retain the seed, there's life in that seed. You understand me? There's life. I don't know how this thing works, but I just had to I just had to bring it that way so you guys can comprehend. Listen to this again, bro. Hey, if you are confused, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, but I had to bring it out that way so you guys can comprehend what's going on. You can be on retention, you hold on to the seed, but there's no life in that seed. And you can be on retention, you hold on to the seed, there's life in that seed. I'm telling you, bro. Just like the example I gave y'all, there was a time I bust a nut, like I didn't feel nothing, like I was cool, man. Like I got up, I got me some juice. There was another day I bust a nut, bro. Like something left me, bro. Like I laid down in the bed, I got so weak, bro. I laid down, I passed out, I felt cold, and I can tell like something happened to me, bro. Like something left me. Are y'all with me, bro? I don't know if I'm confusing y'all, man. Some of y'all like, yo, man, what the hell are you talking about? I'm so sorry if you are confused. Listen to this again. The book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 20. Behold, I sent an angel before thee to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee in the place which I have prepared. The place that he has prepared is the promised land. This is paradise. This is your kingdom, your higher self. That angel is the one that's going to take you there. That seed that you are holding on to, it has a soul. It has a life in there. That life right there is the one that's going to take you to the promised land. Now you can retain, but there's no life in that seed. I'm telling you, in another word, there is not that angel. That angel is not there. Are y'all with me? I know it's a little bit confusing. I'm sorry. Stay with me. The book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 20. Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee in the place which I have prepared. Verse 21. Beware of him and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. So he will not pardon your transgression, meaning what? Sin is sin. When you are on retention, when you are righteous, sin is a sin. Rather, you are on retention for 12 years. You are on retention for 5 years. When you go out there, release wrongfully, you go out there fornicate, you go out there masturbate, that's a sin. Now that angel out there, he's not going to let it slide. So you got to get punished. You understand me? Everything wrong that you do, you have to get punished. And then after you get punished, you move forward. The Most High God forgive you for your sin, let's go back. But you have to get punished. This punishment, it goes with losing stuff in your life. You might get sick. Your car might break down. You understand me? Just like the scripture said, he the Most High loveth, he chastiseth. That goes with like punishment. That's what that is. If the Most High God really love you, when you messed up, you release, you sin, you have to get punished. That's why he said here, beware of him. That's the angel. Beware of him and obey his voice. Obey his voice, that goes with keeping the commandments of God. Knowing better, like I cannot fornicate, I cannot masturbate, I cannot smoke, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. That's what you're doing. You are obeying his voice. And also, when you are on retention, you're going to get possessed. When you get possessed, you are no longer yourself. Like I said, you become a private property. So God is the one that's walking through you. So there will be some voices that you will hear. Like me, I'm on retention, long streak. It'll be some days when I wake up, I see myself, I'm wearing an Air Force One, I'm wearing a jogger, I'm wearing a hoodie. Now, that is what the spirit, that angel, he has given me. He said, I want you to dress like that. Guess what I do? I put it on. That's obeying the voice of the angel. You are on retention. You get up in the morning. Something is telling you, yo, go to the park. That's the angel of God that's in you. He's telling you to go to the park. There's a reason why you have to go to the park. So you have to go to the park. That's how you obey his voice. Listen to this again. Verse 21. Beware of him and obey his voice. When you are on retention, you have to obey to this voice. It goes with the intuition. It goes with the inner voice that's in you. You wake up in the morning, something is telling you, yo, man, do 100 push-ups. You get up in the morning, you owe someone money. Something is telling you, pay him his money. That's the angel of the Lord. He's telling you, go out there, pay. You understand me? So the way you obey his voice is by going out there and pay that dude money, the dude that you owe. Like you get up, you feel something's telling you wear green pants and yogurt pants, whatever. You have to go out there dressed like that. This is how you obey that angel voice. This angel is the spirit that you hold on to that seed. There's a spirit there. There's life. You have to obey. You have to listen to it, the voice. Stay with me. And this is also how you're going to go to the promised land. You could be at work. The promised land is talking about, it goes with the paradise, it goes with your higher self, your best self. This is how you're going to go there. You're going to be listening to voices. Like you could be at work, something is telling you, start a business. You know what I'm saying? You have a box truck, you have a truck, and something is telling you, go out there, start a business, start to ship people's stuff. Now that is the angel of the Lord. He's telling you to do that. You have to do it. You have to go out there, that truck that you got, go out there, start doing business with it. Sometimes you might be at work, something is telling you, quit this job. Yeah, quit this job. You be like, yo, man, I need this job. What do I got to quit this job for? That's what the angel of God said. He said, quit the job because there's something better he got for you. Maybe there's a reason why you got to quit that job so you can see different opportunity. You have to obey the voice. But you have to be careful. Sometimes the devil can play tricks on you. You're gonna hear the wrong thing. you just gotta have the what they call it. You have to have discernment, like wisdom. The wisdom. You gotta know which voice is good and which voice is no good. Like you laying down, something is telling you watch porn. That does not mean God is telling you to go out there watch porn. You're gonna be like, no, man, that's the Bible said not to, not to watch porn. That's off. So you gotta be able to differentiate which voice is which. You know what I'm saying? You are at work or something is telling you, go out there, smack that dude in the face. Are you going to go out there automatically smack that dude in the face? No, that's off. It doesn't matter who that came from. The Most High God cannot allow you to go out there, smack someone in the face. No. You know what I'm saying? Like this goes with common sense. Stay with me. The book of Exodus chapter 23, verse 21. Beware of him and obey his voice. Provoke him not. The way you provoke him, it goes with when you're sinning. Stay with me. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. Stay with me. Verse 22. But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice and do all of that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies and an adversary unto thine adversary. Now, when you are on retention, you go for a longer streak, you will create adversary. You're going to create enemies because you have to look at it as a pyramid. You see the pyramid in the bottom is crowded. There's a lot of people there. Many people. You was there too, smoking, drinking, doing exactly the same thing. When you start to return, you start to rise. You are going up. Now, on your way up, because you are up compared to others, they start to feel some type of way. Like, yo, this dude, he think he better than us. So you start to create enemy. You start to have adversity. People start to hate you, envy you, because you're doing better than them. In life, you probably got 2 cars now. You probably got a place to stay. You probably got a wife. You know what I'm saying? You probably got whatever is. Everything is going greater. Is going good for you. Everything that's doing. Everything in your life is doing. Everything in your life is going all right. You got people that seeing that they get to build some sort of a resentment like towards you. Some sort of an anger. They have that anger, like that envy. Like, man, this dude, man, he think he better than us just because he got a car. So when you are on retention, you're gonna have adversary. You're gonna have enemy because you are at the top. They are in the bottom. Now, this enemy, some of them, they might try to do bad to you. They might try to kill you. They might try to whatever. They might try to like blame you for something you didn't do. But the scripture said, listen to this again. The book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 22. But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies and an adversary unto thine adversary. If you obey the voice of that spirit that's in you, that life that's in you, because you're gonna start hearing voices, that's the God that's in you, talking to you, telling you what to do. That's the angel of God. If you obey it, you will be all right. Your enemy, your adversary, the Most High God is gonna fight for you. Are y'all with me? Why? Because you are his property. Nobody touches his property. You are the precious, you are the peculiar treasure. Are y'all with me? So on retention, this is what's going on. You are protected, and the Most High God, the spirit that's in you, your soul, your spirit, your soul, the angel of God that's in you, he's going to take you to paradise. He's going to take you to the kingdom. He's going to take you to your higher self. So on your way there, anybody touches you, the Most High God is gonna fight for you. That angel is gonna be there for you. A perfect example is the Israelites when they were going after the promised land. The angel of God, that's Christ, he was above them, like everywhere they went. At nighttime, he was a pillar of fire. In the daytime, he was a cloud. That's what's going on with you. Everywhere you go, rather is at night, in the morning, you have something out there. You have an angel. You have someone out there with you. And he's taking you, he's directing you to make it to the promised land. That's what retention is all about. You are going to the promised land. And because you are a peculiar people, you are a peculiar people to the Most High, you belong to him, he's going to make sure nobody touch you. You become untouchable, unmovable, unrockable. Because you are with the Most High. Okay, my people, I'm gonna lean back. Just a quick video. I pray that you guys gain something out of this. I pray that you guys receive some sort of a wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I left my cash app in the description. I also got my PayPal there. Donate, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
I know, but you know I'm not a rapper.
Papi kuka pesa tala simate. Azuraya pesa tala de. Papi kuka pesa tala de. Azuraya pesa tala simate. Just like a bird, flying so high, you and I, we not the same. I be on a righteous path, I think I'm going the same. I be climbing trees on top of tree like Tarzan. We don't do no Zan, no, we don't smoke no gas. No, can't you see me? Yeah, you know I'm in my bag.